everybody, welcome back to Las Vegas, the entertainment capital of the world. And is there anything more entertaining than winning a Stanley Cup? The Golden Knights are ready to strike. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Golden Knights take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Moves it quickly over to Stastny. Takes the pass. Here's a shot. Oh, what a chance. He came so close to putting it in.
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues to get to the net with that quick release shot, he's going to convert at some point in this game.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And he takes the dish. Grabs the puck. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's a shot. And that's right on. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Quick pass across to Hicks. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Passes over to Coleman. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. And he takes a shot. And that one doesn't go. I thought that would have been the first goal of the game right there.
And that's why it's such a tough miss. I mean, you really want to set the tone in a game, and you always want to strike first.
The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Hicks. The 360 with the puck. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
Well, this is a great save by the goaltender and a little bit unpredictable because that spinorama move, that was something else. I mean, he's known for his incredible edge work and his balance, but this time he completely evaded the defender to get the shot off.
And that's poked away by Rempel. He carries the puck up along the wing. Angles it over to Rempel. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. Pass to Francis. The Flames carry it along the wall. Turned aside with a glove.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
More than half the frame has been played here. Still no score in this one. Line change. Ramage is moving the puck through his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Stastny. Grabs possession of the puck. Vegas has the puck in the corner. And that goes off a player. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Oh, what a stick save. They just keep coming in waves here in the offensive end. Great save on the play. And here's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Can they capitalize here on this power play in the offensive zone?
Well, the time is now, James. They have the power play, but they're up against a fatigued goaltender. They have to take advantage.
Vegas wins the offensive zone draw. They'll start with the puck. No room for that one to get through. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
realize there that another one goes in for him. I mean, he's the team's leading goal scorer, and everyone relies on him to really set the tone and put it in the net, a reason why they're successful.
Vegas takes a 1-0 lead here in the closing moments of the first period. Timing everything here.
Yeah, it really is. And it took longer than I thought because I really like the way that they played throughout this entire period.
First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
Hey, hockey fans. Follow the team all season long on the radio for every minute of play-by-play action, both home and away. Or listen to the online simulcast at home or on your smartphone.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The Golden Knights go right back to work on the man advantage for a few more seconds here as they win the draw. Here's a shot. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Vernon.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Sutters picking up momentum through center. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Works it across to Zelina. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Francis takes it into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Fleury. Fires it. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Pokes it away to stay on the attack. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Takes the pass from the left wing. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Calgary's through center and now in the offensive end. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Tebow's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Vegas has been the more active team offensively tonight, and they lead it early in the second. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
Be sure to attend our Auto and Light Truck Show next weekend and get a sneak peek at next year's models from the world's top automobile manufacturers.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Calgary's right where they should.
Scores! And they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get one. I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
The Flames desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent when you know that that team is coming and they're a wave. There's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Here in the later stages of this period, Vegas has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. And play resumes as the puck is shot. Pokes it away in his own end. Taken along the wall by Foot. Pass out front, and that chance is blocked. The Flames take the puck through the neutral zone. It's an opportunity for the power play unit to go to work now as the penalty expires. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Puts it on net. Misses over the net. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. The Golden Knights can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
Delayed penalty looming. Well, sure, I'm not surprised this is about to go down here.
Yeah, we've watched the first 2 periods, and now late in the game, these tempers have flared, and this is why they're going head-to-head.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. After a fight, the heart rate is elevated, you're sweating, you're exhausted, and now it's time to cool off, simmer, reset your emotions so you can get back out there and play after you sit your 5. Well, James, I'd imagine they're coming back with that overload setup they had success on earlier. I mean, you're working off one side of the ice. You're overloading that side. You can cycle off of it, but really you want to draw the coverage outside the dot, and then you got to move the puck quickly to get your lane to the net.
There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. The Golden Knights' performance tonight, in a word from you, Cheryl, jump.
Their pursuit was excellent, and what I mean by that is they were on the puck, they were dialed in and on track. And one of the things they did was they funneled to the net, they got to the dots, and they fired away.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night. You know, and if you want to find any sort of positives in this one, and I know it's hard to find in games like this when the team's kind of flat, there's nothing really dynamic offensively, but I thought that the rookie played well in his own end. And this was one of those moments that it's not going to show up on the stat sheet, but you know what? He didn't hurt the team defensively. In fact, I thought he made some key plays in his own end. Not exactly setting the world on fire offensively, but I thought he was there. He showed up in a big way and competed. All right, we're going to take some of your calls. We've all